What's up guys, madjennsy here, and today I'll bring you a new nail art tutorial. This is black cat nails inspired on a Japanese magazine. So let's get it. First of all, I already applied my base coat. Now I'm painting most of my nails nude except for the index finger, which is gonna be black. You want to give it 2 coats. It depends on brand, the consistency, and the drying time. It always depends. So take your time, absolutely let it dry. Make sure it's really dry before you start drawing on top of the nails. Alright. So as you can see, my index finger, I painted it black. And let's begin with the thumb design. For the thumb, I'm making 3 paws, like kitten paws. You basically want to do like 2 dots, pulling down with the donning tool, and then you come forward and you pull upwards. Make sure to fill it in, but basically you start by making 2 dots. They're gonna be real big, so you want to pick the side of the donning tool that is bigger. But this also depends on your nail size as well. If your nail canvas is kind of small, then you want to go with the smaller dotting tool. So it's up to you. For the smaller dots, it's quite easy because you gently just tap it in 3 dots on top of the paw, and that's it. So I'm gonna start on the middle finger with the same pattern. So as you can see, I'm starting with 2 dots. Then I'm gonna fill it in. I'm using regular nail polish. This is just black nail polish, but you can use actually black acrylic paint. With acrylic paints, maybe you have better dominance with the brush, it depends. But since this design is quite simple, you can totally do it with a donning tool or a toothpick. Acrylic paints can be really fun too, but it depends really what you are most comfortable with. Let's say you don't have enough black nail polish, then you really want to go ahead with the black acrylic paint. And we repeat the same 3 dots on top of the paw, which if you come think about it, it's like an inverted heart, but the part that will be pointing the heart will be rounded, and that's how you actually make a paw. If that gives you a better idea. But basically just make the paw 3 dots and that's it. For the index finger, like you can see, I'm making 3 paws, same I did for the thumbnail. But for the pinky finger, pinky nail, what I'm gonna do is just 1 single paw. So I'm drawing my heart, like you can see, my rounded heart, and then I'm gonna just make the 3 dots. It's quite easy. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Just feel free, absolutely free to play with colors, change the base color of your nail polish, go crazy. And now, one of the most important parts, and it could be a little bit challenging, but this one is the cat silhouette shape. And I'm doing it on the accent nail. So I'm gonna start with the nail art brush. As you can see, I'm making like a circle. But you can totally do this with a donning tool. I'm just showing you. You can do it with a nail brush. But if it is easier for you with a donning tool, maybe you want to go with that. In my opinion, I think a donning tool is better to handle nail polish rather than a nail art brush, in my opinion though. Nail art brushes are way better for acrylic paints and such. Anyways, once we are done with the circle, I'm gonna go ahead and take my nail art brush and make like a pointy ear. That will be for the black cat ear. So here we're drawing the little kitten, which is really cute. Here I'm going forward with the body. This would be the little arm. There you go, that would be the leg. And then we'll keep drawing the body. And then we go up slowly, gently, like a side line. You maybe want to go and start from the top to the bottom, so you get a sense better. This would be the body of the kitten. So right now what you can see is kind of like a silhouette. So that's the idea, to totally make like the shape of it. The idea is that you make it distinguishable though. You can totally go for stickers or something like that, but I wanted to give you this idea, like a simple design that you could do. You can totally practice it on a paper first and then go ahead and do it with your nails. It's really easy, to be honest. It's really easy. In my opinion, it's harder when you have to film it, because the position of my camera and the way that I have to put my hands, otherwise my camera won't focus. I need to get a better lens, a lens that will film, you know, closer distances, but so far this is what I've got. And I'm really happy because it's been years without making any videos because my camera broke, so I'm happy to be back. Anyways, this is a little arm, as you can see, and then here I'm starting to draw the tail. Like, I'm making the base of the tail so I know where to connect to. And then I'm gonna use the dotting tool to make like a swirly shape, because we want the tail to be twisted. That would give the little cute kitten vibe shape. And then I'm using a dotting tool and connect it with a small line where I mark where the tail is gonna be. And that's it. So by using the dotting tool, this was kind of like faster and easier, as you can see. You just draw in there. It would be like an inverted question mark. I was trying to make a, you know, association, so it's better for you to understand what to draw and what kind of shape to make. And then if you want, you can go ahead and see which parts might need a little bit more covering and polishing, or maybe a little corner one didn't get the polish in or something like that. But this is it. This is the cat silhouette, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now on my index finger, I'm gonna be adding a big white pearl, which is adorable. You can use nail glue, even top coat to set it in place. Obviously, nail glue, it would last longer and it won't come off. But if you are not interested, you know, that it would be like a permanent nail art and you would just have it for a weekend or something like that, then go ahead for the top coat. That would be fine. So this is the design. This is it. I hope you liked it, and let it dry, completely dry, and then go ahead for the top coat. Finish off sealing the design with a beautiful top coat. I'm using a Sally Hansen Mega Shine, my favorite. And that should do it. I think it ended up really cute, especially if you have the pointy almond nails. This design is kind of perfect for that kind of nail shape. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!